Hello. I have had a lot of people asking me recently, how much money does someone need to make to afford X amount of home purchase? How much money do I need to afford a $400,000 home? There are so many different factors that go into determining the amount of someone's pre-approval besides income. So I kind of wanted to just go over what those things are and why it's a little more difficult to qualify for a mortgage versus a rental. So first of all, when you are applying for a rental, no one's lending you any money. You're not borrowing any money. You are just having to show that you can pay the rental amount each month. So typically a rental process is going to look to see that you make about 3 times the monthly rent. Whereas with a mortgage, we are lending you hundreds of thousands of dollars, and this is a loan that you're going to be responsible for anywhere from 15 to 30 years, whereas a rental is usually only a 1-year term, maybe shorter, sometimes longer, but usually about a year. So when we are looking to see, can we lend you hundreds of thousands of dollars, and will you be able to comfortably pay it for the long term? We are going to not only look at your income, we are also going to look at your debts. What other monthly obligations do you already have to pay, and how much room in your monthly income do you have to add in this mortgage, considering the fact that you're also going to have non-credit expenses that I can't see: groceries, food, travel, clothing, childcare, all those types of things. Another important factor that goes into determining the amount you can get pre-qualified for is going to be your credit score. So credit score is going to tell me which type of loan we can qualify you for, and each loan type has its own limits with the amount of debt that you can have. So if you have no debt at all, no car payment, no student loans, no credit cards, the only debt we're really looking at is this mortgage payment. And each mortgage type, where the 2 most common are FHA and conventional, they each have their own limits to the amount of debt you can have. So FHA will allow a little higher, conventional is a little more strict, but they sometimes have more favorable terms or costs for different things. So there's just so many things that go into it. We're also going to see how much money do you have, how much money do you have to put into the purchase, because each loan type has different minimum down payment requirements. Then there's the whole other part of me having to calculate your income. The way that we are required to calculate income is different based on the type of income it is and the type of loan that you're applying for. So that's a whole nother video, but that's just another factor that kind of goes into figuring out, how much you can pre-qualify for. So basically what I'm saying is there is no set easy number that you need to be at to qualify for a certain amount. There's a lot of different factors that go into it. That's where I come in. That's why we have to be licensed to make sure that I know exactly what the underwriters are going to be looking for as far as income and debts and all of that stuff. So I'm the one that helps you prepare to know what can you qualify for, what kind of price range should you be looking in, and all of that. So if you have any questions at all or want me to help you work on those numbers and see what you could qualify for, please let me know. I would be happy to help. Have a great day.